Hey guys, this is Gamma. Just really quick before the episode, we had another week where we had issues with Craig, but this one was a bit more pronounced. You'll see that there's a bunch of spurts where it just it's into different things. Turns out it was most of the episode until we swapped over to a different recording method. So I just wanted to put it out there, sorry that happened. But I really didn't want to just not put out the episode. So what I did, I don't usually edit the podcast because it's more of a free form kind of thing. I went through and I kind of cut out any of the dead air that Craig left. And it kind of forms into words for the most part. We might just randomly, spontaneously jump onto a different topic or something random might come up. I swear there was context to it, probably. But then again, knowing us, probably not. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to the podcast and all that. I appreciate y'all being understanding and whatnot. So we'll just get right into the episode.
And the head pillow is like, oh. Okay.
Now it wants to show up. Alright, cool, whatever, man.
Wow.
Craig, you're gonna get replaced if you keep this shit up. I can find somebody.
To just hold a mic up to our Discord call to record it?
I mean, at this point. Record it from a toaster.
Oh my god, I just realized. I can recline all the way back and just point the mic near my head, and I can just now record the podcast while lying down.
Very comfy.
It's not what it's a really. Do you
What
not
do you
know of the meme? Can you wait past because you haven't heard of it before?
Well,
probably.
I've
actually, how far can mine go back? Let's find.
Oh.
That didn't sound good.
Oh god.
Oh no, Gamma.
Oh god, I actually almost fell over.
Oh,
This is very uncomfortable. Oh god.
Oh no, he's become a turtle.
Oh my god, that actually hurt my back. All right, cool.
He might not be a moose, but he's most certainly a turtle.
Oh god, I am a vertebrae, and that did not help any part of my spine. If anything, made it worse.
Oh no.
I am also top heavy, so it started to fall over.
Oh, yikes.
Oh.
I luckily caught my desk, which is hanging on by some fucking Gorilla Glue. So now my desk is really wobbly again.
I just imagine if you said, oh god, and we just hear a giant thud.
You almost, if that was the case, I would have hit my head on something, so you probably should have been concerned.
Oh no, I was concerned.
Yeah, Raz, be concerned.
Thank you for being the only one concerned, Raz.
See, I was the first time I heard the cable shape do this thing. I remembered. Wait, hold on. You can hurt yourself if you recline back too fast.
Yeah, don't try to re-imitate. Don't try to imitate memes.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a life lesson. Don't meme, kids. You could break your back.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Die.
Oh god.
I don't. What? No, I don't wanna.
You could. No, I said you could have hurt yourself.
Oh yeah. Today's Friday. I forgot there's Black Friday sales.
Yep, I get to go looking for stuff.
I get to look at stuff that I can't afford.
Should I actually boycott Amazon?
I mean, if you
I've never liked their work ethic.
Listen, those people in the sweatshops know they're supposed to be in sweatshops and not make money, obviously. So why don't you need another 10 Alexas to hang around your house and tell to turn off that one smart light bulb that you bought? It's like, Alexa, turn off that light bulb, and then it turns it off. And then your friends are really impressed.
That I'm so incompetent on turning off a light bulb that...
No, that you can afford to turn off a light bulb with only the sound of your voice. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's a good deal. So for some of you that don't know, I have a very deep confession that I'm a weeb. I like anime and manga.
Shocker!
I'm currently scrolling down the Black Friday deals, and apparently, fucking a bunch of manga are half off.
Anime titties are half off. Let's be clear.
Listen, do not knock it until you try it, okay? Leave me.
I will not knock the knockers. Does that make you feel better, Gamma?
I don't like the term.
That's fair.
Very uncomfortable with the term right now. But
I don't even get that term. I don't understand why that's the term.
Never mind. I take it back. It's all the Kindle bullshit. Ew. I'm not reading a book on your. I don't like reading on tablets. It's really uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all Kindle edition. Well, fuck it. If you want to buy every fucking volume of One Piece for like $3.99 a pop, there you go. If you got a spare $1,000 laying around, just you can legally purchase all of One Piece as opposed to reading it online. The freeway. Oh yeah, they have that Ring doorbell thing.
I need a new keyboard, mouse, and multi-port. Is that what you call this USB thing with 10 plugs in it? What is this thing actually called?
That's a USB
strip?
hub. It's a hub.
Hub? Okay.
I call it a hub. Strip works too.
USB hub.
Hey, oh wait, you're in Canada.
Yep.
I gotta open up Amazon CA, don't I?
Yep.
Ugh. Because on the front page, as you said, that the Razer keyboard is on sale.
7-port USB 3.0 hub. Oh, it's got the individual switches.
Wait, so is today's podcast just gonna be going?
Yeah.
Raz, get on Amazon.com. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's look at things we can't afford.
Also, hello everyone. Welcome to the PGRC. We never actually did an intro, so we're doing it now because
what episode are we on?
36.
36.
Are you sure about that, noob?
I'm looking at Anchor and putting in episode 35's description as we speak.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
It's been a busy 5 days, okay, man?
I'm sure. You know. You had that one thing. Yeah, homework.
Yeah, I've had to make a Spotify browser. It was weird.
What?
And yeah, I mean, it came. The thing started. It was just, figuring out all the other dumb stuff, like the thing where it was like, yeah, just don't try and it works.
Ah, shit. I guess that makes a lot of sense, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I'm free.
Yay!
Yay!
For a couple days, I guess.
I'm not. I have exactly 2 weeks to catch up on all the homework and everything that I've missed for one class and do my final project for this other class, which apparently we're still getting homework for that I did not know about.
Oh, yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, I have a project to do while doing a final project in the same class. It sucks.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's stress time.
But I guess it's because we're doing the project instead of a final. So
yeah, that's the same thing here.
Yeah.
What's a project?
Yep.
It's a company that's working on a video game that's been delayed like 3 times.
Aren't they like trying to make it where they're really trying to convince people like December 10th is the release day now? I saw something about that.
If it's out in less than 2 weeks, then I will eat my hat. By eat my hat, I mean look at my hat and be like, hey,
that looks tasty.
I really don't feel like eating this. So I will probably not do that, but I'm still going to say I will. Does that
Doesn't cut
float your goat?
Eat a hat.
What the fuck? Okay, so apparently Amazon is doing like a QVC for their Black Friday deals, like the hourly deals that they're doing.
What does that mean?
Like have you ever seen like the QVC channel where they're like, oh, for 3 easy payments of $49.99.
Yeah.
Then they show off what the product does. They got a little live stream here in the corner. Apparently 28,000 people are watching it at the moment.
Damn, that's like more people than Ninja.
Who?
I miss Billy Mays.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad that a suitcase took him out.
What?
That's how he was flying somewhere, then he went to go get his suitcase, but it hit him in the head.
That's actually how he died?
Wait,
yeah, that's how he died.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Look it up. Hold on. How did Billy Mays die? I remember because it sounded so stupid. I remember hearing that he got hit. Who the fuck told me he got hit in the head with a suitcase?
I was about to say,
epic rap battles. Heart attack.
No, hold the fucking phone.
Oh my god.
He's what? I've been lied to. Not gonna lie.
Like it.
Yeah, I guess it's more eventful than a heart attack. Maybe he hung around too much OxyClean and got a little bit too much in his system.
Oh my god.
I don't know. When people have heart attack is like the most boring way to go.
I don't
want to
qualify people's deaths.
When I go out, if it's not like in a big old way, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Intergalactic fight with Thanos. It's the way to go.
I want to go out through a vent in space.
You just want to be.
You're just gonna suffocate. What?
Yeah.
Wait. What?
All right. How about this? Eventually, when I do go out, because everybody's got to someday, I want it to be in an instant, painless way, in which I am not suffering, gasping for air, and it just happens in my sleep while I fall from a building or something. I don't know.
While you fall from a building? What?
I don't know. Something that is instant, painless, and I am not aware that is happening. But it's also like not just a heart attack. Because it's kind of just like, oh, yeah, that stopped working.
What?
I don't know. I'm tired. Why are you guys letting me talk?
I don't know. Now I am
idea
questioning why I'm letting you talk.
Oh, man.
Sorry for thinking of wanting more than getting hit in the head with the suitcase and dying. I don't know anymore. I can buy a light bulb.
A single light bulb?
Yep. What? A single light bulb and an Alexa. Don't judge me. But for more of a petty reason. That wasn't a job I need. Single button on my phone to see what time it is.
Yes.
Instead, I just want to open my eyes and see the time and then go to bed. And then be like, why the fuck did I wake up 7 times last night?
Oh, that reminds me. So one day Spotify emailed me and they were like, thanks for using premium, and I got a free Google Home Mini and I have not used it at all.
Oh, yeah. They're useless. I don't want it for anything other than the clock. I could just buy a clock for like significantly less, but no, I want the Alexa.
What? Gamma, just get a clock. Just get a digital clock.
No, but it's an Alexa. If I feel like it, I can have music play on it in my room where I have several devices that can play music in a more convenient manner.
Will you ever, though?
It's probably not, but I want the option.
Then just get a clock.
But I want the option.
Yeah.
Razz. I want the option.
No.
Of what?
The option you will never use.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I just want the option because that's how consumerism works, I think, right? Something like that.
Sadly.
Pretty sure I just narrowed it down. I don't know. Why do I always look at books? I never have time to read them anyway. I don't know. When's the last time I read a book? When's the last time I read a book that wasn't manga? Was it? I think it was in middle school. Maybe? That's the last one I remember. I had to read this book for a book report called Homer Price. Or something like that. And I only picked it because I thought it was going to be about Homer Simpson. I was a dumb kid.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Again, I was a kid. There isn't much to say about it. Today is another Gamma Spews random bullshit day. I don't even think anything's happened since we talked last, really.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. I am totally here.
Look at the I'm okay. I'm gonna keep going on about random bullshit.
Thank God.
Currently purchasing friends' presents that I plan on getting. I'm just gonna send it to their address with my name on it, and that should be enough because I can't afford to wrap them this year.
No, I don't think you need to wrap them this year.
Yeah, but some people like it wrapped.
I'm well aware. We changed all of our Christmas plans to from shipping it off to people to now dropping it off at my grandparents unless we go into lockdown, then I'm just shipping it.
Yeah, I kind of hope we do, but I also kind of hope we don't. I'm not going back to class. They're shutting down my college until the new year, so that's good, I guess. But also, I'd like to not have to go to work. That'd be cool. Cool. Remember me complaining? I just worked through it like a fucking idiot. Things and stuff.
I mean, I saw it, at like all the big malls in my area, and
is it a busy day today? I mean, it's the easiest way to do it. Put a lot of people in a very small area. Some of them be like, maybe I won't buy this. Let me just put it back. And then another person picks. Don't think it's a good idea to actually have Black Friday people online. There's a lot of options on the craft store. Joann's. And we were supposed to pick it up today. So my mom called ahead of time and asked, hey, is it like really, really busy there? And they're like, I literally don't have time to talk to you. I need to run and help somebody. Think about an actual store. I think today people are still going out in search of deals.
Even though everything, like you said, is online.
All the same deals, and you don't have to go find it in the store. It's crazy. You literally just type it in, but that's too fucking hard.
Yeah, dude, hold on. Like, I'm looking at, I'm just looking at and is there even a point in me waiting? But what's the point in Cyber Monday? Because I see the deals with the
because we can. What's the term? They can route traffic through their website so people can use them more often.
Literally no point. Okay.
Literally can't cancel the holiday. It's not even a holiday.
Yeah, don't start calling it a holiday. We don't want to give it that much credit.
Man, I don't know.
Give it that much credit, man.
I don't give it any credit. It's never been good deal.
So yeah. This chair. Oh my god. Like
70
7 years? 7 years, actually, probably.
Jeez.
Since I've been actually, well, no, technically since I don't think we've ever had a proper desk chair down here.
Damn.
So how long have I been living for? 29 years? Yeah, there you go. So this is kind of strange. Although I do have good posture. I've always maintained like sitting in a chair straight and stuff like that. The nice thing about this chair is the wings actually contain my thighs. My thighs are in control. It's great.
Whoa,
They can handle the thighs.
It can handle the thighs, but it's like not. It's not letting me super spread, which is great because it's actually really bad for the pains that I have. But at the same time, it's like I'm not sitting like how they teach you in like girl proper camp. You know, those the etiquette camp where just like make sure your knees are touching so that you can destroy your pelvis. That stuff bad.
Hold on. Oh fuck!
My internet keeps cutting.
I put the wrong address in for this package.
Oh my god! You send me something?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't.
Just the realization.
No, I forgot to. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Well, let me just. You guys do that thing.
This picture terrifies me. Like, can I just? How do I?
You copy and paste it?
Yeah, I know, but it's on Amazon, so I have to use snipping tool. Like because I'm looking at USB hubs, right? But this picture itself gives me anxiety, and I'm not sure why. I think it's because it looks like a 19-prong attack. Just like showing, hey, look where we can plug in everything. Everyone's like, oh my god, okay, calm down, please calm down. That's a lot of plug. It's just like what is that? 10 ports, 12 ports. That looks about. Oh, it's like 6. Okay, it's 8 USB ports. I think there's a USB-C in there. There's a Wi-Fi, like those projector ones that you can screw in. And it could also fit SSD or is it microchips? SD chips? SD chips. There we go. SD card.
Pull this up.
And then like micro SE. It's just daunting to someone who doesn't see all that stuff.
You can plug a lot of things in, but also, why would you need to plug these specific? Why does it have HDMI fucking cords in it? Why the fuck does it have a DVI port?
I don't know. That's what it's called, DVI.
Who the fuck puts a DVI?
I wish I could tell you.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
What the heck is this thing?
I don't know. What is
this? It's like a maze of plugs. What the fuck?
I don't know anymore.
It's like 3-prong plugs, but it's instead of it being a power bar, it's just like 13 American-style grounded prongs put on a box. Dude, the internet's wild. Black Friday's wild. I don't shop very often, like at all. So
what the fuck? Oh, that is an adorable little pig. Thank you, Raz, for sharing this with me.
Piggy play toy piano.
Oh my god!
It's just the fucking way that sounds. It's so simple.
I mean, that's what it is.
Piggy played the piano. Oh my god!
Oh, yeah,
people got banned for playing that or on time in their.
Yeah, but I guess people haven't been banned.
Hey,
no, still not giving a shit about the Smash community.
I can't believe this.
No.
Please repeat that.
I heard you click the live button.
I didn't press the button at all.
Oh no, that's not clicking a button.
Listen, I'm sorry everything I have is mechanical, okay? Everything is clicky. I'm a clicky boy.
Not enough Amazon Alexas around your house to
yeah, I need to have like 3 just so it's more convenient for when I turn my head slightly to see the time. I would drop $120 on all that.
No! Stop wasting your money, Gamma.
Oh, I need to
remember the code.
I'm a consumer. Consume.
I'd rather you consume souls.
What is this, Dark Souls?
Maybe. Do they consume? Oh, they use it for money.
Yeah, they do. They consume souls.
They actually consume souls.
Yeah, if you don't want to have it in your experience pool, you hold on to a soul, and then when you feel like using it, you crush it in your hand and you consume the soul.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty metal. You ever just go up to somebody and put their soul in your hand and just fucking crush it in front of them? It's pretty fucked.
Yikes.
But you needed that many souls for a level up, so it worked out in the end.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll take your word for it.
Will you, though?
I have to. What else can I go off of?
I don't know. Oh god, that's weird. There's like a latency between my capture card again. I'm gonna have to probably buy a new capture card. Oh no. Ew. So, I, by the way, Craig decided to shit the bed again, people. We definitely need a new thing to do that, to record the Discords. Hopefully
Alright,
we'll
Craig.
find the option.
Place your head on the board. I'll be right back, guys.
What?
What does that mean? What?
I don't... Is he, like, telling us to put him down so we can executioner stuff? Oh. Okay, then. Bye, Craig. Not before. We'll figure something out. I'll look into it sometime this week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah. So people have been lining up outside GameStops for PlayStations and Xboxes.
Yeah, how's that going?
Apparently some dudes decided to bring actual fucking mattresses and put them in front of the store.
Dang.
So they're definitely the first in line because they've been laying on a fucking mattress for 2 days straight.
And you're getting kidney stones from not going to the bathroom.
I mean, I'm sure they're using something.
Something.
Some people actually fucking dressed up mannequins and put them at the front of the line.
Oh my god,
That's creepy.
no. Like
I'm just like, yeah, like they left them there. And I'm just like, if they don't show up and they're not, like, if they're still there when they show up and they pull those mannequins off, if I was the person behind the mannequin, I would be fucking livid.
I'd kick it down.
I would literally, no, I would push them out the fucking way. Fuck that. You think you're clever because you put a fucking mannequin there and I didn't realize because I didn't want to go up close because COVID? Yeah, fuck you. But the mannequin was wearing a mask. I don't give a fuck. I'll push this fucking mannequin. I'll push you next.
The problem is the PS5 Savant used Substitute. You have to break the Substitute.
Oh my god. I don't know. All I know is people are still rushing together to get these new consoles, even though there's not really any point.
Yeah, how many games are out for these things right now? 2?
No,
That's more than 2.
3?
Exclusives?
More than 3.
Games that you can only play that are important. Xbox S. What the fuck is the title now? I'm just gonna call it the Xbox. I'm just calling it the Xbox because I don't give a fuck.
X or S? I get them confused.
Why the fuck? It's so long. Like
generation.
Series X.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call it the Xbox because calling it anything else is fucking stupid. This is where they fucked up because they went from 360 to 1 to Series X to what the fuck? Alright, whatever. They don't have anything that's really necessary to buy, and like a bunch of old games work on it and whatnot, that's fine, I get that. But, nothing that is exclusive just to the Xbox. PlayStation 5, 3 games come to mind, technically. Miles Morales, Demon's Souls remake, and I think Bugsnax?
Yeah.
I have been oddly, like, intrigued by Bugsnax. I don't know why. I feel like Muppets eating food and then turning into the food is a weird concept, but I can't seem to help myself look away from it.
It works, though. It just works.
Yeah, it's weird, but it works. And there's like, I looked at some gameplay. There's like this whole mystery thing where you gotta find somebody who went missing and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely looks interesting. So I'll probably mess around with that when I eventually get a PS5. When it's more worth it to do that. Like if there's a whole, I think 10 is a sweet spot for exclusive games to grab a console. Because that's a fair enough amount of time you can spend on them to make it worth the investment.
I mean, I bought the Switch for less. I got the Switch, or wanted the Switch for less.
Yeah, I get it.
Pretty sure the only reason I didn't buy a Wii U, on top of the fact that I thought it sucked absolute nuts, is it had no Pokemon game on it that I was going to play, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's why Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, I'm like, cool! Yeah! Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't worth it for those. That's for sure. But when they eventually put out Sword and Shield, that, I guess, filled the void that people were looking for from a Wii U game. Beats me. I don't know. But yeah, people are still doing that shit where they wait outside forever and then they're like, yeah, I'm outside, I'm gonna get that new Xbox PlayStation. I just wondered, you know, how many people are gonna go home disappointed because they showed up and they didn't see the paper on the door that said, we have literally 3 units. If you're not the third in line, get the fuck out.
Yep.
Don't waste hours of your time doing that. Because the thing is, I did that before with, what was it? Actually, I was the last one in line, too. So, it was for the NES Classic? Or the SNES Classic? One of the two. And I was just sitting outside and I saw the paper and I'm like, oh, I'm the 4th person in line. There's no more. Bye. If you wait here, you're wasting your time. So then they wasted their time.
But Gamma, if they wait in line, that means they can attack the delivery people when they come in, right on time.
You know they have that in the store like a week ahead of time.
Yeah, but what if they come in today?
Shit, you're right. I can't fight that logic.
Exactly.
Damn. I just played myself.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. But yeah. So, people have been going nuts over that. Black Friday, people are getting pushed over. I'm sure it's a mess like every year. They should have just locked the doors and not done anything. But consumerism and capitalism are two wonderful things that people need. I don't know. Beats me. What else happened this week? Let's see.
I had my birthday yesterday.
Happy old day, noob. You're old now.
Old day, damn.
Yeah, you're old now.
No, I'm not.
Old. I'm old. We're all old. Anybody over 20 is old.
Wow, they just throw Raz under the bus to someone who's way younger than us.
Yeah.
Like,
damn.
She's not even at the 25 range of like when things start collapsing.
I'm 21.
Exactly.
I'm still
4 years before flexibility.
I said, yeah, we're all old. What? I don't see the issue here.
I don't understand Gamma because I'm more spry than most people I know.
Yeah, hi, I'm most people you know.
You don't count, no. Of course I'm more flexible than you because you don't move! You want 10 Alexas to tell you when 7:03 p.m. is.
If I am turning my head more than, 20 degrees to see the time, then it's not worth it.
God damn it.
I'm just saying, I can plaster a couple of them on my wall and stuff. Duct tape
two
is
of
very
them?
useful.
Not
Moose
even
probably
one,
did
two
the
of
time.
them?
Yeah, just in case the one's, not as visible as the other.
Gamma, you're a terrible moose. Moose have an internal clock to know when it's
I'm
winter.
not a moose, noob. We went over this last week.
No, you didn't.
Raz.
Lies!
We did.
I believe we've gone over the fact that I'm not a moose. I have a feeling that Noob is just self-projecting at this point. He's the moose. He's probably a moose.
Projecting?
No!
Projecting.
Projecting. Yeah.
Get it?
I just rejected. Speaking of rejecting, I rejected an egg.
You rejected a what?
I rejected an egg. It was the shiny.
Oh.
Bible thump.
That's what
God,
you get.
I don't know when the whole, like, transition happened, but now I say emotes out loud unironically, and I'm scared.
No,
I'm scared.
no.
I was at Thanksgiving dinner, and I dropped a poggers, and I was so embarrassed.
I got. Hold on, Gamma, come here.
Because nobody knew what it meant except for the young kids, and then they're like, I can feel them judging me.
Oh my god.
For dropping a poggers anywhere but chat.
That's like my sister at her school place, or at her part-time job right now at the school board. She's like, she has to use Fortnite references to grade 4 kids so that she can get them intrigued. I'm like, I hate that phase of being a kid where trendy stuff is the only thing you know. Sucks, by the way. If you've never taught kids or worked with kids who like literally were nothing but like trendy, it is so obnoxious because you literally have to know what the trends are in hopes that they'll listen to you, and if you don't know the trends, you're essentially screwed. You are just, you've lost all respect. Even though it's like, I lost respect from me not dropping a battle royale reference.
How could you?
Winner, poggers.
That's not how that works. I don't think that's how it works. I don't know. It's weird. I just realized it yesterday that I need to stop.
I mean, I know a lot of people who say Twitch emotes for things, and I use certain things like Big Pog just super sarcastically, or like just out of nowhere when I'm trying to be absolutely facetious. Even with people who have no idea what it is, they just kind of stare at me and go, "Big what? Pog? You know, pogs,
when you make a joke.
Yeah, like, when you used to use the yo-yos and like stick them and pogs. Yeah.
Oh my
just
god.
A big pog.
No.
It's just one big pog.
Oh man. It reminds me, so like my boyfriend will say pog and poggers, like ironically, and then he'll be like, "Wow, you're my little pog champ," and I'm like, "God damn it, stop!"
You ever just ask him like, "What do you think of this new dress?" And then he's like, "Super poggers, Raz. I gotta say."
Oh god!
I would drop a hypers on that.
Dude, that's a big old yep clock.
No. Yikes. Oh man.
I'm sorry. What type of sub did you say? A Peepo wide sub, please.
It's not a footlong, it's Peepo.
It's a Peepo wide. Rate your satisfaction of their surface, Peepo happy.
From a not like this to Peepo happy.
No, it's gotta go from like feels sad man to feels amazing man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank God.
I hate it.
Thank
God,
Feels
birthday man, noob.
Oh, thanks. I got to drop the GIF that Anish made on myself. It's great. I just had to imagine the music was going because I wasn't gonna pull up my own theme song for me because that's just weird and very like what is it? Megalomaniac? No, not megalomaniac. Not melodramatic.
Narcissistic?
Yeah, we'll go with narcissistic.
I don't know.
But I mean, there's nothing wrong with like celebrating your own way with other people.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Cam, I'm so sorry. Look, like I said, I know a lot of streamers who drop those words. It's like whatever. It's just really funny when you point it out, and it's
like you start replacing words and phrases with Twitch emotes.
Like people already don't know how to spell and speak, and now we just have random emotes with words attached to them.
Yeah.
Well, oh my god, you know what the weirdest one is when people go sad emoji, and I'm like, you just sound like the most sarcastic motherfucker ever who doesn't give a shit and is not actually sad. Like, do you ever get that feeling when people are
Honestly,
like,
yeah.
like when people are
Honestly,
like,
yeah.
like that's why I don't drop emotes if someone ever says like someone passed away on social media or stuff like that.
Yeah,
I just feel like when you drop it, it's just like you're not being disrespectful, but at the same time, I've always learned that if you're gonna write something out or say something, you don't add anything to it. In my opinion.
Yeah, like I always felt the same way where like emojis I try not to use emojis if someone's talking about something very serious. Because it just feels like you're not taking it seriously. I don't know what about
I'm
it.
the opposite.
But...
I use too many emojis. I feel like my point doesn't get across unless I use emojis.
I mean, pictures are supposed to give us more, right? But I think it's like, we've been taught that that's bad.
Well, the thing is, like, I don't know. Personally, whenever I have conversations through text, or any type of text, I feel like it's easily misconstrued.
Yeah.
Because, let me see. There was the other day, like, you could just do, let's see. Where's that one tweet? I was trying to find a reaction. No, never mind. I don't know. Basically, I just feel like some kind of emotion behind the text is necessary because it's really easy to misconstrue whether like you're mad or you're like joking about something or whatnot.
Yeah.
Sarcasm 100% does not pass through text.
God no.
And I'm very
I have learned that very well.
Yeah.
I'm just like joking. Like I'm just like, you know, I'm sure it'll be okay. It's like, are you sure? I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I just, you know.
Man, I just keep going back to the poggers because it wasn't even anything special either. My sister was like, we also have Sweet Potato Castle, and I was like, poggers. It's not like anything amazing happened. I'm just like, oh, sick. Sweet Potato Casserole, my favorite.
Food poggers.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little too much to drop a poggers after saying, oh, it's a food. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to put some kind of additive to a conversation if I'm doing it straight through text. Because people have started arguments with me because they think I'm saying something in a mean tone or something like that, and I'm just like, no, I'm just stating something. I'm not. There's no motive or energy behind it other than me just stating something. You ever like see somebody make a shit talking post like, yeah, that one, you know who you are, but you're that one person that did that shitty thing. And then there's multiple people that did that shitty thing. And then immediately when you read it, you're thinking you're the one being called out.
Oh no.
Like, that's the kind, that shit, it you know. Text is really hard. Conversation is a little easier to understand. That's about it.
It's all about communication and knowing how to do it.
A lot of people don't know how to do it nowadays.
Oh, of course. That's why I have a Fiverr.
Whoa.
Look, let's go. Go to Fiverr.com/thatguy.
Yeah, that guy. Look it up. Prices will be going up soon, so
okay.
Get in there. I undervalue myself. I'm pretty sure I do.
You should overvalue yourself.
I want to, but people don't want to pay me for multiple reasons.
I'm sure people just want free stuff. That's how the world works. They get free stuff, and then they ask for more free stuff. I don't know.
Yep.
Man, I was hanging out with my little cousins and nieces and nephews and stuff yesterday, and it's just so weird, the disconnect. Because I used to be the cool one, because I was up to date with everything on the internet. Now I've lost touch with the internet, and I don't understand what the fuck they're talking about anymore, and it's scary. because I feel like I'm the old person now, and that I need to go to the adult table.
At least there are better seats at the adult table. You'll fit under the table too.
I mean, why are you gonna be under the table?
No, your legs. You know how like when I used to sit at the kids' table, my knees would be like pushing the table up.
I swear to God, I just thought you meant like under the table, like go under the table and eat your food.
Oh, same.
I used to do that though.
I mean, I'm not knocking you on that, but also, it's a little sad.
I liked it.
You throw a tablecloth on top of the table so you can hide under the table and eat your food? Like a recluse?
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, okay. Well, damn. Okay.
I was a stupid kid, trust me, I did some really weird shit. That today would, like, get me analyzed by 7 doctors. They'd be like, I don't know.
I'm sure there's something there.
Thanks? I think.
Maybe. I don't know. There's gotta be something. Beats me.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm really upset because my capture card is currently like a couple milliseconds behind and the sound's off. So it's bothering me every time I press a button, hear a sound later. Ugh. I don't know. What's the most recent game you guys have played?
Here's a Hammerwatch.
Oh yeah? What's that again?
It's like Dynasty. It's like Gauntlet mixed with Dynasty Warriors, where it's just hack and slash, fight everything type of thing. You just go through procedurally generated dungeons as a class, and you just grind yourself up, develop a town with it, and stuff like that.
Okay. Gotcha. You playing a lot of it?
Oh yeah. My friends are into it too, so.
Okay, so it's something you can play with multiple people, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's where it's on sale. Like, all the stuff of it's on sale on right now, which is great.
Because I heard Dynasty Warriors, and I'm like, oh, that's a single-player thing.
Nope, this is like, yeah, you know, it's like the, Gauntlet. Except you could develop the characters more.
I gotcha.
So, having a lot of fun with that. Cool. Waiting for the new Hot Hero.
Wait, I thought that game was not being developed on anymore.
Actually, it's getting more attention right now. Which is
yeah, really?
Oh, wow.
I guess I can't call it a dead game anymore.
It was never a dead game to begin with.
I mean, when they said it was a dead game, when Blizzard was like, nah, this game's dead, pretty sure it was a dead game.
Mm-hmm.
When they said, we're not going to work on this game ever again.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put all our resources into Diablo Immortal.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of people to make a mobile game, Noob, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can
Can't
feel
wait to
the
start
anger.
playing Pokemon Unite in front of your face.
Pokemon Unite. That's the League one, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to play it with you. I'm down. Whenever they decide to fucking release it.
You plan to sell yourself out to the evil company too, do you?
I don't give a fuck. Tencent makes a thing, they make a thing. I'll play it.
It's true.
I'll give information that they can steal anyway, so... That's like the big thing people are concerned about. Because it's owned by the Chinese government. And then people get into their fucking... conspiracy theory bullshit with it.
Yup.
What about you, Raz? What have you been playing?
That mobile MMO that I've been playing since July.
Which one was that again?
It's called Dragon Raja. No, because I started a guild, and that's just kind of the thing I do now.
Yeah, you talked about it a little bit.
She recruits a bunch of lost souls to try and help them feel good about themselves in video games, and ends up getting frustrated at them because they're actually terrible, and she has to carry everybody anyway.
That's not a guild. That's not a guild. That's a cult.
That's a reality. I mean, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
cult, yeah.
I mean, hey, more power to you.
It's been chill for the most part.
Yeah.
It's really weird though because so in this game I the one thing I really hate about this game is the idea of constant server merges and also the constant merging of guilds together. So I don't know why they keep doing this, but they have a bunch of server merges. Or they constantly create new servers, and then once one gets like to a low population or something, I don't even know what the criteria is. They just decide to merge it with another server.
I mean, I guess that makes sense resource-wise, but still.
Yeah, the weird part about it though is that depending on when your server opens, your server has a level. Yeah, the server has its own level, and you gain experience based on your server level.
Oh.
And also, all the servers don't, since they're constantly being open, they don't all open at the same time. And so if your server merges down to people with the lower server number, you're basically going to get stomped by a bunch of people there just because they've been playing longer.
I gotcha.
And it doesn't feel good.
Definitely does not feel good getting whomped.
No. It really doesn't. But yeah, that's like my biggest gripe with the game. There's also the idea of server merging, and I swear, people it feels like once every few weeks some random president of some random guild would be like, "Hey, do you want to merge yours with mine?" And I'm like, "No." No.
Oh.
And like half of people who have asked me have either completely disappeared or have just lost a lot of their members.
Hey, they probably got that.
Here.
They probably got the message like, "Hey, you want to merge your guild with ours?" And then they're like, "Fuck yeah, I do."
Oh,
so
God.
Then they merged their server. I mean, their guild, and then they were like, "Nope, peace. I'm not in charge no more."
Yeah, we seem to get a lot of people from guild merges who don't like the guild that they merged into.
Understandable.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that's just the thing we do now.
It makes sense being pushed into doing something you feel like doing.
Yeah.
That's how humans react.
The social climate is kind of weird.
Humans!
And I always wanted to get into MMOs like that, just to, like, feel how it feels. You know what I mean? Because I never really had that experience. Like, I tried playing WoW, and I mean, the only thing I got close enough with on that was, RuneScape. Boy, howdy, did I play RuneScape.
Ooh. I never touched RuneScape, to be honest.
I did in middle school, because all the kids in my class were playing it, and they're like, you gotta play this game! Which barely ran on my fucking computer. And it wasn't even that resource intensive. Oh god, I almost fell again.
Stop leaning back, it's my job.
Listen, I have a cool chair too, Noob, okay?
Does your chair do this? Bye!
They can't, this is an audio podcast.
Noob. Sir, this is the Wendy's.
I'm the only one.
Oh no, help.
Oh my god. There he goes. He's gone now.
Kind of keeps me in Munchkin Land. Oi.
Yeah, now I'm just reminiscing about the olden days in RuneScape. I remember how I first started too. I had one kid in my class who was like, "Yo, I can help you make the gold monies really fast if you want."
Whoa.
Yeah, so this is like a little bit before they started the Grand Exchange, or around a little bit after they started the Grand Exchange, which is their marketplace where they sell stuff. Throughout the whole thing. So my friend had me as a level 5 continuously murder cows for their cowhide. And every time I gave him a cowhide, he would give me 100 gold. And he would sell it for me.
Wow.
Now, apparently they were going for 250 apiece, so I was getting the raw end of the deal on that, in retrospect. But, that was how I made my money and how I leveled up and stuff. I just grinded cows And the hardest part about it was I wasn't the only one doing that, so I'd have to go to a low population server just to be able to kill cows enough to where they respawn after I killed them. Because everybody else would murder the fuck out of the cows too for the cowhide.
That's great. I feel like I've heard about that too.
Yeah, that's like the new way to start. Another way to make money that I did was I forget if you had to be a member for this. You might have. Yeah, I think you had to be a member for this. I was a member for a couple months. There was this island which was really good for fishing for lobsters, and lobsters were like the big healing food item. So it was really popular. So I would go lobstering. I don't know what the term would be. For lobsters on that island consistently.
Crawdad.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. Oh no, now I remember. No, so okay. So in RuneScape, you have to have a fire to cook something, either that or an oven. That island had fucking nothing on it for fire. Or it didn't even have, I don't think it had cuttable trees either. So I would go to this one pier that everybody would be fishing at, and I would sell them fire for 1,000 gold.
Oh my god.
And guess who got 1,000 gold every time he started a fire?
Hey.
Some people even tipped me.
Ooh. 1,001 gold.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So that was fun. But like, that's the kind of experience I kind of want to fuck around with at some point. But I don't want to. All the MMOs right now already have like preset notions about how the game's supposed to be played, and people have been playing it forever, so they know everything about it.
See, that's
Anybody
why...
just jumping in, it's a pain.
Yeah, that's why I prefer to play games that haven't released years and years ago.
Yeah.
Like, it's also kind of a weird thing, because when I was playing PSO2 NA, which is now PSO2 Global, because the game had already been out in Japan for the longest time, you had the people who were playing the fan translated version of the Japanese version. And like they come over to Global and they're like, I've been playing the game for 8 years, fuck you. And then they get mad at all the people who don't know how like the mechanics of the emergency quests work and stuff like that. And it's kind of this weird thing where it's the kind of behavior you would expect if the game released in said region 8 years ago, but it didn't.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It was this very weird thing. And it kind of became a meme on the Reddit and on... I would just see it occasionally. The people would just be like, I played JP for 5 minutes, therefore I'm better than you.
Yeah, there's a huge disconnect between people who have been playing it by not legal means here, I guess, with that.
And it's this very weird thing where it's like people who have played the game forever expect new players to always refer to a guide before attempting new content. When in reality, that's not really how playing games works. Like, you shouldn't.
No, you read the EULA.
Read a.
You should be able to read a guide.
Like, you shouldn't need to read a gigantic guide before trying out, like, a new quest for the first time, you know?
Yep.
Like, especially if the game is new, like, to the region that you're playing it in. Like, just enjoy the game as it was intended, where you just learn.
Yeah, but Raz, you're not trying hard enough. You should be... Like I said, if you were able to read the EULA, you should be able to read a guide. If you're not reading a guide and trying hard enough to do this raid or whatever it is we're doing, then you don't deserve to be playing the game. And I'm gonna report you.
You're not winning.
Exactly.
You're gonna report me for not trying hard enough.
I'm gonna report you for feeding.
God, there was specifically a video I watched about this by I think it was... God, I keep forgetting his name. I think it's Cry. with like 2 Ys at the end. He plays a ton of MMOs, and he made a video about when, if you're familiar with PSO2, there's an emergency quest where you have to defeat this giant thing with a bunch of faces called Megatsu. And when it first released on PSO2 NA, he got this comment in one of his videos because he was just trying. He didn't look up a guide first. He was just going for it and having fun, right?
Yeah.
The first time he went through.
How you should.
And he got this comment about this guy who was super pissed at him because he went on the highest difficulty, which, like, I mean, it's very common for people who are at the level to go for the highest difficulty, right? You don't even have to be completely built. And, like, generally you'll be fine. But, at least at that point. I don't know if things have changed in the past couple months. But the gist of it is, someone in the comments was saying, basically, that he should have looked at guides first, and that he was lucky that he hadn't been reported for bad gameplay or some shit like that.
It's like being reported in a MOBA for being unskilled. It's like,
right?
Well, yeah, it's called someone's gonna be better than someone else. That's why I stopped playing MapleStory. Because I couldn't play with anything that wasn't a standard build, and I would never get invited to a party quest. They're like, I'm sorry, are you carrying the Nagi? And did you get things from 7 years ago by spending $100 in-game so you could buy cubes to be able to cube this up to its max efficiency? And then you also have like 195 million in-game. Are you grinding in the goddamn Tower of Time to get maximum experience and money? I'm sitting there going, I just like killing things and it'll kill me back.
You need to min-max the game, or you're not playing it right, noob.
Right?
I want to find a game. See, here's the problem. I want to play PSO2 with Raz, and I want to play an MMO, even though I shouldn't. And people should be telling me to stop trying to ever find an MMO game.
Oh, I want to do it too.
You know what was a fun one? Wakfu. I actually super enjoyed Wakfu.
It sounds very familiar, but I cannot remember.
It's a turn-based tactics MMO.
So, like, Wizard 101 or...
No, like Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, you move around on a grid and you attack. It's the only one in existence. I love that game. I forget why I stopped. I think because partially bullshit and no friends. But, that game was super fun. Because it was so interesting and unique in the way you would interact. Like, the way that you would... Like, the areas you would fight them would actually determine your grid. And... Like, it was neat. Similar to Atlantica, except Atlantica is a giant pay-to-win bullshit game that actually paywalls you. And it's like, you cannot go to a certain part of the game without paying. Like, it actually prevents you from going to a certain part of the game without paying.
Like RuneScape.
Pretty much. Or like Wizard 101. Except, like, it'll actually give you no entry. So, yeah, at least I want to find that game that I can play with people. But the thing is, if I get into an MMO, I need to spend time on it. And I don't spend time on all those games as much as I used to. Says the guy who's played like 50 hours of Here's a Hammer Watch with friends lately. Maybe I just don't like you guys as much. Is that a problem? Is that the problem? Am I just mean to my friends? Am I a horrible person?
Doesn't like us.
No, I like you guys, but you're so busy with school.
Alright, well, if you like me, after school semester is done, I'm going to try and get some of my other friends as well to try it with me. Remember that one day I downloaded Final Fantasy 14?
Oh my god.
Would you be willing to try it with me? It scares the hell out of me too, but I want to try it. I want to try and see if it'll click.
See, the problem is, I don't like the idea that I can only play the game to a certain point, because what if I do really like it? I don't want to pay for it.
You don't have to pay for it, though.
Yeah, but then I can't play the whole game if I don't pay for it.
You can play literally what the whole game was since it first came out. You just can't play the expansions. Or you can play one of the expansions, I think, actually.
Wait, I could play the whole base game without...
I'm pretty sure it's the whole base game and one expansion. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure.
Voting!
Okay, well, if you do that, can you at least do the research and tell me if I was stupid or correct?
Gamma, the research has been done. You are indeed stupid. No, I don't. We'll take a look at it. Okay, so... First of all, Gamma, we need to organize when we're doing the 3-way Soul Link, but...
Oh, yeah, I know. I just gotta buy a sword at some point.
Oh yeah. The problem is, like, for me at this point, for me to get into something, it has to be content. So, like, I'm not saying you have to stream it, but I'm like, that's the only thing that's convinced me to try and do anything because of the time investment, right?
I was thinking about streaming it.
Ooh.
I did that with PSO2 when I downloaded the fucking translation, which took me way too fucking long to download and install and figure out.
It's 90 gigs. The game's 90 gigs, and then you have
crazy.
That's why I not installed it, Raz. I'm sorry. I wanted to play it with you, but it was just hard.
It's a very big game.
It scared me. The game scared me. Also, I'd like to point out how ugly this keyboard is. Look at this thing. It's like if you just took a bunch of alien fingers. Like, look at that shit. What is that?
You might want to look into a silent one too.
Why?
Clickety clackety.
Clickety clack. Tell me if you hear this.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a mechanical keyboard, sir.
What's wrong with mine? What's wrong with it? Why does it have to be mechanical? I don't want to have to push hard for a button.
No, you don't. I'm saying don't do like me and make it loud.
Mine is not a mechanical keyboard. It's just the keyboard is directly under the mic.
I'm talking about you getting a keyboard, noob. You're looking at keyboards, noob.
Yeah. So
don't get a mechanical one.
You don't want to. You don't want it sounding like it's hailing in your ears every time you listen to my stream.
Oh, it's okay. I mute your stream.
In your ears, Dan.
No, I have a couple that I'm looking at right now. One looks to be mechanical, but I like softer buttons anyways. I just find it easier with the games that I play. It's easier on my hands too, because everyone's like, man, my fingers hurt all the time. It's like, yeah, because there's weight you have to push down on. Use things that literally your hands sink in like quicksand. It's great. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the gaming keypad. I can look like Colress with this thing on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You have the fucking power glove.
God.
Can you imagine me playing a Nuzlocke just with the power glove on? I'm just staring at chat with my hand up. Dual disc activate.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I will if we raise $3,000 for Extra Life next year, I will buy like a gaming keypad, strap it to my wrist, and do a Nuzlocke or do a bingo speed run on the gaming keypad alone.
Oh my god! You know you're doing it all one-handed at that point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry. Did we not do that for like 2/3 of this year with incentives?
No, we did it with oven mitts, dude.
You threatened me with a good time, Gamma.
Oh my god. God, now I'm having flashbacks.
Are they good ones?
I had to use my thumbs to play the game.
Yeah. And
I had to do the fucking keyboard upside down and use my thumbs, noob.
Look, Raz had to live in fear for 3 months that we were going to play Sans for Wind Waker.
I did. I was... Oh my god.
She didn't sleep. There were sleepless nights for her.
Yeah, but was your controller upside down, Raz, and were you wearing oven mitts?
I was not, which I was thankful for.
I'm not trying to downplay your struggle, but I feel like one of us had the worst end of the stick.
I'm not trying to downplay you, but I'm pretty sure that I suffered more.
I mean, you did do a bunch of runs.
One was... Whoa. You saying it's not fun to run with me?
No, what?
Bitch?
Whoa, where's all this aggravation coming from?
Hold on. Might I remind you, you're comparing apples to oranges here, because while Gamma's was a physical sense of torture, Raz's was a psychological sense of torture. So this comes down to what you qualify as weighted-wise, which one would be worse in your standards. Like, you playing upside down with oven mitts compared to Raz having to listen to hurt for like 6 hours could both easily be, especially with that seed where we had to learn how to do light arrows.
But she didn't have to be Sans.
But she had to think about what if, and there were times where it looked like it was going to happen. Especially because her boyfriend was literally trolling her with
I mean, yeah.
It's like, why are you doing this?
I'm not gonna lie, I would have done the same. Because I'm a monster.
For the kids.
Oh no, just to piss off.
Just to piss off Raz? Yeah, you are a monster.
Not gonna lie. I got. At least I'm being honest. I don't know anymore.
I know you know. Ooh, $22 keyboard. Nice.
Ooh.
Do I have to spend that much on a keyboard? Do I really?
I'd spend $20 on a keyboard.
Okay, because most of these I'm finding are like $20 to $40. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I think about mine for 20.
Keyboard's a keyboard.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be fancy.
Yeah.
I
would like one that could take a beating because, I'm apparently a very heavy-handed gamer. But also, I do a lot of work on the computer.
Or just get a cheap one and you can buy a new one later on after it dies. That's what I did. Mine lasted like 6 months and 2 different soda spills before it finally just decided not to work anymore.
Oh my god, what am I watching? Oh,
what are you
watching?
watching?
You know the Yakuza games, right?
Yeah, I'm very, very fond of them.
Okay, Yakuza 0.
I played that through all the way.
Okay, Bingo-thon is on right now. I'm watching Minecraft Steve versus Spider-Man.
I love that. I love everything about that.
I will post it for you because this is...
I am so lost.
I didn't even know there was Yakuza Bingo. What the heck?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of bingos that have popped up, but right now I'm watching Minecraft Steve versus Spider-Man.
That's so good.
Oh, they have skins.
Yeah, they have skins.
I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about.
No, yeah, I assumed it was skins. That's pretty good.
I wasn't sure if there was like the games in there or whatnot. Oh, that is a bad Spider-Man model.
Is it?
That is, from what I can tell.
Really?
I don't know.
It looks good up close. I can't recognize which Spider-Man symbol that's on the back though. It looks like one of the newer ones.
Let me see what these
It's like the fat spider.
Are. Oh, these are a lot of easy goals. Why haven't they hit them yet?
Blackout bingo, and they just started 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, why haven't they hit them yet?
2 minutes. The professionals. They should have got it already.
How are they already doing the dance club thing? It's been 2 minutes.
It's probably open world.
I know what the game
is. That model's okay. That model doesn't look bad.
The game is basically open Tokyo.
Minecraft Steve is
not Tokyo.
Enormous.
Open Kamurocho.
Yes.
The dancing is hard. I wasn't good at it.
I can definitely tell you something that'll piss off Tim.
What?
So I went on a giant randomizer acquisition phase a couple of days ago. So I picked up Oracle of Ages and Seasons randomizer, and I was going to surprise everybody by playing that live, by doing a little bit of testing and in practice with it. I forgot that Oracle of Ages has a stupid dance sequence that you have to do by listening to sounds and pushing buttons on a rhythm. And I got to the very end, failed the last one, and closed the emulator and deleted the game.
Damn.
Well then.
Because I hate rhythm games. Especially because it's not even just like remembering what buttons it is, but you have to do it to a beat. But the thing is, the Gorons try to move with you, so you have to ignore looking at the Gorons while listening and making sure you're pushing it to the beat, but it's so sensitive. Like, it's actually, like, to the exact, like, note of timing that I was just like, yeah, no, this is just gonna piss me off. This is worse than Shooty Puppet Ganon. Let's just...
Wait, Noob, did you just say that you hate rhythm games?
Yeah?
You're gonna hate playtesting my game, then.
No. Let me clarify. Actual rhythm games are fine. Like, I still want to try Cadence of Hyrule, and stuff like that. But like, I am good at rhythm games. I am decent at them. I played a lot of Guitar Hero and DDR as a kid. Okay. But games like where they try to put a rhythm section into it,
Where it's just a random rhythm mini game in the middle.
Yeah, those annoy me. Right? It's not like Ocarina of Time where they go like that's fine, right? This one was like bing, boop, boop, bing, boom, and I'm like, oh no. And it randomizes every single time. I'm just like, nope, no. Like, because it's looking for you to do it on a freaking Game Boy Color with responsive buttons. Yeah. No. We're good. Yeah.
Sorry, I got too interested in that
Minecraft
you showed.
Minecraft Steve staring at someone's boobs.
It's weird hearing Majima's voice come out as Minecraft Steve.
Oh my god.
Knowing who Majima is and shit.
Minecraft Steve. Just
he's so big.
Minecraft Steve.
I'm nodding.
I kind of wish it was just a Minecraft version of Majima.
Oh my god.
Wondered what different mods they have for Yakuza for this.
I don't know. It's a good question.
But yeah, no, I don't mind rhythm games too much. It depends though, right? Like I don't aim to be super good at them or anything like that. But
no, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Sorry, there we go. Damn it, no luck still. I've been hatching a bunch of eggs.
We trying to hatch Gamma?
I ain't gonna say because it's a surprise for the person who's getting it.
Oh, is Mac gonna get a shiny Celebi?
No!
Oh.
Wait a minute, I'm hatching 8. Oh, I see what you did there.
Yes.
Let me just put my 200 Celebi eggs into my inventory so I can hatch them.
Perfect. The overflow trick, of course.
Yes.
What's it called? Yeah, but I am going to try. I actually loaded up some things. So, Oracle of Seasons I never played. It's going to be really hard. Actually, it was cool because even though I haven't played Oracle of Ages in quite a while, it was very interesting to see how flexible and like what you could do. Because I started with just the harp. So like I'm literally using teleports all over the world just to check like 2 or 3 checks. That was really neat, but it's just a little too complicated for me, especially like that. Like it's not Wind Waker where I can learn it. It's just like complete X number. Like you actually need to know your way around this world very well, considering it's a very puzzle heavy game. So I'm like, it's too much for me. But I am gonna try Minish Cap.
Okay.
And I am
gonna learn that at some point.
Yeah. Raz can too.
Wow.
Wow, Noob, I thought this was supposed to be our thing.
It could be all of our thing. I want everyone involved in everything.
No, how dare you invite anybody else, even Raz?
Wow, okay, be jealous, dude.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, what is wrong with her?
There's there's nothing wrong. I was trying to say it in a way that was like, if there was anybody, it would definitely be Raz. I hope that see what? There we go. See, I'm bad at words. This is why I need emojis in real life. No, I was joking. I was joking.
Dude, that's sorry. A big people leave to me, dude. I don't know.
All right, I'll just.
Where'd he go? Shit, Gamma, come back. Okay, he's gone. But either way, yeah. Minish Cap. I want to try... what's it called? I want to try Aria of Sorrow.
Ooh, nice.
It's actually, like, I found a tracker for him. Like, thank God. Oh. Because I didn't know there were invisible walls. I didn't know there were destructible walls.
Oh.
So I'm, like, running around going, I can't go anywhere else. What did I miss? And it turns out, destructible walls. So, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So there's that. Minish Cap, which seems quite flexible. Actually, so you could be as stupid as you want with it, but even I know enough of the game to be like, yeah, let's not be stupid with it, because that'd be bad. Too much rando would be bad. Maybe we'll see. But
what's the button in the Golden Sun randomizer? The bad idea button.
Yes, it would be called Kinsanity, which I don't want to do. That would be mega donation incentive. That would be wild, and I would need to give myself like a week to complete that run.
Oh boy.
Because do you know Minish Cap?
I don't know.
Okay. In Minish Cap, there's this thing called kinstones, where you have to go to different NPCs, and they have like half of a medallion, and you have to find the other half of the medallions to trade with them to give them an item. Or they'll give you an item, what will happen is it'll open up certain areas or access to certain places for then you to go through and get the item. But it's not just like it opens a mine shaft, you go down and grab an item. Sometimes certain ones of these are locked behind certain items as well. So if you randomize the kinstones of the things that are like, there's only one area in the game where you actually need... there's two areas in the game where you need kinstones to get through. The swamps and the Sky Palace. But they're very specific ones, so they're like actually a key item, considered as a key item. But if you randomize all of them, what could end up happening is you could unlock something that is in Minish form, locked behind boots and the suck jar, and you have no idea what that's going to be. But that keystone or kinstone might not be found in the wild; that might be found off an enemy. It sounds like...
That sounds very convoluted.
Like, imagine taking... You know how when you kill a moblin in Wind Waker, how they drop rupees?
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine having to go kill one random moblin to find a kinstone and then find the person who has that kinstone match and then go to the area required to give you an item that might be nothing.
So you have to go through the hassle of just murdering everything in hopes that maybe...
I don't quite know. Let me pull it up here. I know, like, maybe I'm making it sound way worse than it would actually be. But let me grab the randomizer here, because it sounded bad. Like I was reading some of these randomizers and I'm like, okay, that's right up my alley. Perfect. There's Key Sanity, which makes sense. Hi, Gamma.
Can I come back?
Yeah, of course.
Alright. I have a new
let me
addition
see
to
here.
my room.
Is it a dog?
If you open up the Discord stream, you'll see.
Is it a... You received an egg.
No.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Oh! No Girls Allowed! It's back! Sorry,
Wait,
Raz.
why? Where did that come from?
Bye, Raz.
Where did that... Wow! Actually kicked out.
I forget why you made that. Was that for Ox?
I don't know.
Are you gonna write "accept Raz"? Because I don't know if she's taking it as a compliment or not. What does that say? Gamma, look, I have good eyesight, but I cannot read that.
I can't read that either.
Wait.
It says Raz can stay.
Oh. I was gonna say rags for sale?
Rags for sale.
I have no rags, sir. I'm out of product.
But sir, I'd like to buy one of your fine rags. I need to wipe up water with it.
They're not that great. They're actually pretty low quality. They can barely wipe up water.
Rip.
They do rip, indeed. You are correct.
Fair. This one doesn't even have a key. Whoa. This keyboard doesn't even have a number pad. I would lose all of my key bindings.
Oh no, not the key
there's a lot of those.
Can't do that, man.
I actually like the one you sent in the chat. The one with the circles.
You like the bubble one?
Yeah, I do.
It looks so weird. It's like $77.
I think it's cool. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's not that cute.
I haven't looked to it. Ooh, it does look cool.
You like
it's not. It's not $80 cute. Cool.
Yeah, it reminds me of one of those MIDI fighters. Have you ever seen those?
Yep. I was thinking that. I'm like, what is that thing where you push for music or like old? It was like an old instrument that looked like that, or mixer. Yeah. 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 You're right. It's not $80 cute.
Yeah.
I just don't like it at all. It just looks strange to me. But like, what would be the difference between a square and a circle one? Would a circle be better technically? It'd be weird to find your way across keys, but
it'd probably be a bit more awkward.
Yeah, like why would you want a circular
I don't know.
key?
I mean, eventually, whichever way you were to go with it, you'd probably get used to whatever shape.
I suppose, yeah.
So it's probably not too big of a difference. Sorry, what were you looking up, Noob? I'm sorry. I cut you off in the middle of that to share about my sign.
Oh no, Minish Cap. I was looking up the Kinsanity. Gamma knows about Minish Cap. Dude, can you imagine randomizing Kinstones?
Oh god. I don't even know where they are.
There you go. Some of them are like, I think some of them you have to cut grass down for them.
Probably.
Like you actually have to find in Hyrule. Yeah, not great, dude. Shuffle elements.
Not the best of times.
Oh yeah, you could shuffle the elements in the island pool too. Enable rainbow hearts. Wait, we can get a follower? I want a Goron follower.
Oh, what?
I don't know. You can get a follower in the randomizer, so you can make a mailman follow you, or Zelda follow you, or Malin, or Smith, or King Gustav, or a cow. Oh my god. Gamma can free the nip.
What?
You can have a cow follower.
Oh, I'm set. Is it a pink cow?
No idea.
Well, now I'm not interested.
I'm sorry. Are you saying that if Nip was not pink, it would not be accepted?
Yeah. That was the whole point. Wait, am I wrong? Raz, am I wrong?
No, you're right. I'm just.
I don't think so. Yeah.
You can have Oh boy, you can have Andrew follow you, so you can go pick up more chickens.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Also, this is the trolliest setting ever. Gamma, do you remember? Or no, everyone remembers. You know when you played old Zelda games, the fuzziness that would happen when you fell down holes?
Oh yeah.
You could apparently make the ROM randomize with that fuzziness being permanent.
That's just
Why
unplayable.
would you want that?
I don't know. Why would you want Neon Pink and Pokemon Red if you saw that palette when I was testing it on stream?
I did not.
Yikes.
It hurts to watch. It hurts to look at, but I don't know why it goes from like fuzziness 1 to 15. So I don't know why you'd want to play in 15 fuzziness. Or just fuzziness in general.
I already can't see well enough. I don't need fuzziness to add to that.
But you can RGB your tunic color and your heart color, or just have rainbow hearts.
Wow.
Or also randomize what they say.
I don't know. Certain colors hurt my eyes, especially if they're too saturated.
Yeah, same.
Like red or white, if they're really bright, it hurts. But yeah. I don't know. I would definitely probably have the cow follow me on that though. Unless
I don't know what I'd want to have following me.
Can it be any like NPC in the game?
Well, it's either Mailman Zelda, Malin Smith, King Gustav, Cow, Goron, or Anju.
Maybe King Gustav. Possibly. Depends. Depends how I'm feeling that day. You know?
That's fair. Alright.
So, we'll have to test that someday.
Yes.
Maybe within the 2 weeks I have free.
Is Raz going to play Final Fantasy XIV with us?
I would love for Raz to play Final Fantasy XIV with us.
I don't think so. I don't think I can split the time. And also, I don't know if I'd want to. I feel very weird playing MMOs years after they come out. Because then I just feel
Oh yeah, you said that before. Yeah.
Constantly behind.
Yeah.
I don't want to be behind.
The only reason I'm going to try it is because I'm going to make my friend group be on the same level as me, so I don't have to deal with other people. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll just drop the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're all going to be starting from level 0. Or from ground 0. From the 1, level 1.
What? Gam, would you like to take back what you said?
I don't even know what I said.
Got it.
All I know is my eyes itch, I'm tired, and I think it's the end of the podcast. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we don't know now.
It's hard to tell because Craig is doing his thing. If we're a little short, that's fine. If we're a little over, that's fine too.
What does OBS say?
It says an hour and 5 minutes, so...
Yeah, that's almost 2 hours, right?
Yeah, almost, if not more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully next week we won't have to worry about Craig exploding. And just be able to do what we gotta do. But,
my back's really hurting. Time to pull out the massage feature.
I'm so mad. How does it have massage?
The USB lumbar massage.
Why is it USB?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Why does it have to be USB?
Why is it USB? What?
Because it doesn't have its own power. It's just powered by USB.
Oh.
That's plugged into your computer?
Well, it's plugging my power strip right now, but yeah.
But what's the point in it being USB then?
Because it's a gaming chair.
But why though?
Gamma, let me tell you after I go to space.
I am not asking a stupid question, am I? I don't.
Can you hear that, by the way?
No, I just hear you on a. Sound like you're dying.
I'm dying.
Very uncomfortable. Don't do that. That's bad for your health.
What's that, Gamma? Recline? Okay.
Oh
see you, dude.
Oh. Don't fall. Don't pull a me.
If I fall, it'll be nice.
All right.
Is that the end of the podcast?
I guess why Noob drifts away. Raz, where can people find you and your stuff that you do?
Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, RazzberryBlitz. I swear to God, I'll work on a video today.
I believe in
That's
you.
my plan, to work on it today.
Just like I said last week, I believe in you.
Thanks,
so,
Kian.
you got this, Raz.
Yeah.
Got this.
You got this, Raz.
How about you, Noob? Mr. 180 degrees with the floor.
It's actually about 130. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me pull the lever to bring my body upright. In satisfaction. Ugh. Okay.
Man, I'm just flashing back to when I did that, when I pulled it all the way back, and how my back hurts. So bad. Then again, I got rid of the lumbar support pillow because it was annoying. It's somewhere here.
Oh, I mean, I've got a really easy one. If you want to come check out my new chair, twitch.tv/ProPokeNoob. It's even on brand. It's black and red. Like,
yeah,
everything. I didn't notice everything I have is black and red. I'm like, wow, that's actually my color brand, too.
Did they do it on purpose?
Danielle said, or my sister said yes. But
okay.
we didn't realize until we looked at, like, my laptop, which is, like, black and red, too. Or it's orange, but it's red enough. I'm just like, wow, I'm actually surrounded by things that are all red color.
It's crazy. It's like you have a certain color combination that is associated with your brand.
But I didn't plan for it. Like, when I bought this mouse, it was just because it was a $20 mouse that had side buttons. It turned out to be black and red. I'm like, okay.
It's actually a pretty common thing, those two colors for gaming stuff.
Really?
Yeah. So you kind of got lucky with that.
Cool. Yeah, twitch.tv/ProPokeNoob. Twitter @ProPokeNoob. YouTube @ProPokeNoob. There will be another YouTube channel eventually, which will be my archives channel. I just have to figure out how to set that up. It's probably not hard to do. But
it's easy. I'll help you out if you need it.
I could put it in. Can I put the same channel under the same?
Yeah, you can do it with the same email.
Oh, good.
That's what I have with mine. My archive channel.
Okay. But yeah, so there'll be all that. Nuzcember.
Oh yeah.
Probably starting next Tuesday.
Wow. Oh shoot, it's almost December. Oh
I know. Remember how I said like no one could talk Christmas around me until after my birthday? Well, now we're in the end game.
I have 2 weeks to finish my classes.
Nice.
What the fuck?
So, what's it called? But yeah, so December starting some point next week, and we got. Well, apparently, and I can't talk about these yet until I'm given the full disclaimer, but supposedly I'm going to be involved in like 3 tournaments next year at the beginning of the year. So,
Okay.
My vacation might not actually be a vacation. It'll be a streamcation, but definitely not a vacation. Because, not that it usually is anyways, but it sounds like I'm actually going to be doing a lot of off-channel commentary and organization, which is kind of neat. So
people will be able to find you through your Twitter on those then, I guess.
Twitter and my Discord as well. If you'd like to go to discord.gg/UK7ZY something. Sorry, some of those are uppercase. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. But
does it matter though? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, alright, I guess I'll take the baton. If you want to check me out on Twitter, Twitch/AmaGamma. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Oh my god, this thing pulsates.
Whoa.
Yeah. What? God, he's not gonna stop with the shit.
Like, it started just warming up, and now it's just going boom, 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 boom. Oh. I've never had it on for this long. This is great.
Alright. Well, while Noob melts into his chair, we should probably find some way to end the podcast.
Clean up the mess, duh.
What mess?
Of me melting into my chair. That's gonna be a giant mess, dude.
What do I use? Like a shop vac? A towel?
Yeah, your rags.
It's all
because you're the rag salesman.
They're not quality rags. They'll rip if I use them.
It's okay. Cleaning me up is easy. I am a giant piece of garbage. You can just kind of toss me away. It's all good.
Oh, that's just a sad note.
Yeah, it is. And that note was G sharp. Hey.
What?
Music jokes.
What?
I would expect Raz to even go ha, but she didn't.
No, I get it. I know it's painful.